Sam Sharp Square. For 9 straight years, we have introduced no new taxes in Jamaica's budgets. In fact, we are the only government to reduce taxes. We reduce GCT. We reduce transfer tax. We are the only government, and of course, effectively, we are the government of increasing the taxable threshold. And I want you to understand how I think. You have to be very careful with taxes. Taxes are distortionary. If you use the tax the wrong way, you think you might be giving an incentive in one direction, but you create a bigger problem in the other direction. And that's why you can't depend on a government that is just hungry for power, because they will use tax policy and destroy the economy. I hear they have a proposal for giving some tax breaks, and I soon deal with them. I'm not going to deal with it here. But for our seniors, and they have been writing to me patiently, you know, we have some very good, look, we have to give thanks for our senior citizen class. They are the ones that keep balance in the society. They are an anchor. We have to give thanks for them. So for seniors aged 65 and over, we will exempt all employment and pension earnings from income tax where total income from all sources is $6 million or less per year, because we are honoring our seniors who have built Jamaica. We will introduce a national health plan for seniors aged 60 and over that will initially cover more than 400,000 people and provide benefits for 10 chronic illnesses, and we will expand this in phases towards universal health coverage, meaning that as we move along and we can secure the income, we will move the age lower from 60 to 40, and then we go down to 30 until it's universal for all Jamaicans. But we will do it in a way that will not bankrupt the country or cause you to have to pay more taxes. Minister Bartlett explained that for workers in the hotel and restaurant and bar industries and similar establishments, we will exempt tips and gratuities from income tax up to $3 million of income. But importantly, we will pass legislation requiring that at least 80% of service charges and gratuities be paid over to employees within 3 months. That gives you a greater guarantee. We were the party that delivered $1.5 million in the income tax threshold when the PNP said it couldn't be done. We have raised it to 1.7 million, and we will increase it to 2 million over the next 2 years so that your take-home pay continues to rise. Over time, we will reduce the base rate of personal income tax from 25 to 15% on a phased basis and shift gradually from direct to indirect taxation, which will allow hard-working Jamaicans to keep more of their paycheck. I want you to listen to me good. Every time I hear the PNP talk about increasing the threshold, I laugh. Because when we announced it, them and their minions came out and said it couldn't be done. And when we got in, we looked at it very carefully and we did it the right way. Our commitment is to continue to increase the threshold the right way. Remember now, why you listen to me good? Jamaica is a country of inequity. Some people have a lot and some people have very little. Any policy you make amounts to a distribution of some value or equity. You can make policy that will give people who are already getting more and people who don't have, they get less. When you do the income tax threshold, you have to be careful that you don't ask the person who is not working to pay more tax while the person who is working pays less tax. You have to be careful. So you have to do it in a way that is balanced. And that is how the Jamaica Labour Party has done it. Gradually, gradually. So that the poor doesn't get poorer while the rich get richer. No, what we do is do it a fair way where everybody benefits.